everyone. Welcome to the Believe in Bengal podcast with yours truly, Solomon Wilcots. This is the off-season version of the Believe in Bengal podcast. 8 weeks until we get to the 2023 draft. And we're going to start today's show by posing a question. If you're a Bengals fan, or if you're paying attention to the Cincinnati Bengals, they have multiple free agents, okay? Guys who are expected to hit the market. Now, I'm going to ask the question. If there's one player that you would like to see the Bengals keep who is about to hit the free agent market, I want you to go to my Twitter handle, @Solomon'sWisdom, and I want you to click on the player's name who you think they should keep. I'm going to give you the name of the expected free agents that are expected to hit the market for the Cincinnati Bengals if they don't use the franchise tag. Tight end Hayden Hurst, linebacker Jermaine Pratt, safety Jesse Bates, the other safety Von Bell. How about Samaje Perine at the running back position, and then cornerback Eli Apple. 6 starters of the Cincinnati Bengals expected to hit the free agent market. So I want you to go to my Twitter handle @Solomon'sWisdom. Let me know which one of those 6 free agents would you like most to see the Cincinnati Bengals keep. Now, I got to tell you right now, if you were to ask their executive director, Duke Tobin, you know what he would say? He would say it's all about Joe Burrow. In fact, I'm going to run this audio clip of the Cincinnati Bengals executive director, Duke Tobin, who was last year's executive director of the year. And here he is talking about how they go about building the Cincinnati Bengals each offseason with one thing and one person in mind.
Our quarterback is the key, and our job is to facilitate his success in every way that we can, and put the pieces around him. And we're gonna spend to the he walked in like the Bengals superstar, and not a lot of people have the confidence to do that, and the wherewithal to know how to do it. He came into our situation and he wanted to be in charge without being overbearing. And, he's just got so much confidence in himself in the right way. It's rare that you can have a guy with that level of confidence and no arrogance.
It's called humility. He's got some of that.
He's got no arrogance, but that he knows. And it's just a very comforting thing. I've got a great relationship with him. I lean on him to give me ideas, give me thoughts. What are you seeing, especially on the offensive side of the ball? What makes you more comfortable, this or this? What makes those are things that are important.
Yeah.
As he goes, we go, and I want him to be. He's not in charge of picking the players. But if he has thoughts on what he may be looking for or what would help him, whether it's big, small, fast, quick, those kind of things matter to me. And I try to do my best to visit with him about, what he's thinking and why he's thinking.
He must appreciate that.
Not everybody earns that, and he earns it because he's a guy that handles it the right way.
Okay, we're back, and there you heard it from Duke Tobin, the Bengals executive director. He talks about the fact that Joe Burrow is the guy that you have to build around. And just think about this: what if Joe Burrow goes in and tells Duke Tobin, "I got to have Hayden Hurst. He's got to be my guy." They allow Joe Burrow to weigh in on how the team is going to be built around him. Duke Tobin even said it himself. He's not in charge of drafting the players. We do that. But they certainly want Joe Burrow's buy-in. So when you think about the 6 starters who are expected to hit the free agent market, Hayden Hurst, running back Samaje Perine, Eli Apple, Von Bell, Jesse Bates, Jermaine Pratt. I want you to go to the Twitter handle @Solomon'sWisdom or go to Believe.com and let us know who you think that Cincinnati Bengals should keep. This offseason outlook, listen, they only have just maybe this week to use the franchise tag to keep one of those players. So let's hope they pick the right one. And I'm going to tell you exactly who the Bengals need to be focusing in on in terms of by position, what the priorities are going to be this offseason over the next several weeks leading up to the draft. 8 weeks from now until the Bengals will go on the clock, April 27th, okay? They're going to have to do a lot of thinking. Here are what the primary needs are. Offensive guard, offensive tackle, cornerback, tight end, defensive tackle. Now, when I say cornerback, it might be cornerback safety. Cincinnati Bengals can lose 3 of their 4 starters in the secondary due to free agency. Safeties Von Bell, Jesse Bates, and Eli Apple. I really do believe Cameron Taylor-Britt is going to step in and be the starting cornerback opposite of Chidobe Awuzie. So I think we're going to be fine at the cornerback position. But we're going to need to draft another corner as well. But we're certainly going to have to do something at the safety position via free agency and or the draft. All right, that's going to do it for this week's version of the Believe in Bengal podcast, the off-season version. We're going to be here every single week, and I want you to go to my Twitter handle. Let me know what you want to know about the Cincinnati Bengals this offseason as we head into free agency, as we head into the draft process. We're going to be here every single week with draft experts from NFL Network, draft experts from around the globe, talking Cincinnati Bengals exclusively, and we're going to talk about some more big picture topics as it pertains to news, notes, and nuggets from around the NFL. So don't forget to join us every single week right here on the Believe in Bengal podcast, or you can go to the BelieveInBengals.com or Believe.com, BLEAV.com. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We'll see you again next week.